God damn it. God damn it. Totally my bad. I was just saying I was like 8 minutes late because I was fucking around with my model and I don't like what's happening with my mouth. I need to fix this. Like, I got V-Bridger and now everything is messed up.
Dinosaur.
And I hate it. So just ignore my mouth today. It's doing dumb things. I don't like it. Dinosaur. Guys, I fear yeah, it's just like, it's like the mouth funnel and pucker are messing with things, Coney. Like, it was great, and now it's not great because I messed it up. I brought this upon you. I know. I'm so sorry. Look. Look, it's a good game. It's a good series. The original novel by Michael Crichton is a good book. I can't. Guys, I can't help it. I can't help it. Dumb bitch. I can't help it. I fear I've dinosaured too close to the sun. Chat. I love my dinosaurs. Mookie, let me give you a shout out too. Guys, I'm playing career mode. Guys, I'm playing career mode for fun, trying to max everything out on Jurassic World. See, my mouth is all fucked up. Ah, I hate it. What did I do? You've dinosaured in the past. I was big dino. I realized part of the problem, I need to fix this. Part of the problem with the Lockwood estate was like, I didn't have enough stuff done. I think it's the pucker is fucking with me. I think it's the pucker and the funnel are what's messing me up. I'm gonna have to fix this. Let's just... I hate this. I want to like just get rid of the parameters because they piss me off. Now it's all dinosaur. It's oops all dinosaur. Only
Bees
dinosaur.
make honey.
Your two favorite shape keys? Mine are a mess. Mine are an absolute mess. I know I fucked something up. It's so messed up. It's so messed up. I hate them. Like, there's a part of me that wants to be, like, done with V-Bridger for now and just go back to, like, the vanilla use of this goddamn model. I hate it. I hate it so much. What if I turn that down? You boop the nerd. Takes one to know one. Glass house throwing stones. Hi, Sly. I hate this parameter. Like, what do you even do with this? I hate this one.
Bees make honey.
I hate this one. I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, we'll do that. I'm fixing my parameters. I hate... Guys, being a VTuber is needlessly complicated sometimes. It's needlessly complicated. Open's fine. I swear to God, it's the funnel and the lip press. Like, that's what's causing the problem. Moving pictures is hard. It's this one. I hate you. I hate you. Fuck you, mouth funnel. I hate you. What if I just set you to 0? What if I just set you to 0? What if you have no power here? What if I stop using you, V-Bridger? You know what? Hear me out. I'm gonna make a bold choice. 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 Oh, that looks better already. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm pretty as it is. I'm pretty like this. This looks so much better. Ugh. Oh, V-Bridger, why do you hate me? V-Bridger's not dumb. It's a cool concept. It's just... She's kind of an unwhimsical bitch sometimes. That's so much better. Dumb. Okay, dumb. Wait, I broke, speaking of dinosaur, my dinosaur is broken. You want to see? Oh, wait, it's fixed now! Okay, never mind. Guys, I fear I am too addicted to dinosaur. I'm too addicted to dinosaur. I'm obsessed. I'm now going through all the challenge levels because I realized I done fucked up Aaron, and I was not, in fact, finishing things, and I had a bunch of skills that had to be unlocked, and I was like, why? Why can I not finish the Lockwood estate? Why is the Lockwood compound pissing me off so bad? Are we getting a Hive Dino onesie?
Bees make honey.
Are you? You tell me. Are you? Are you getting a dino onesie? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know if I can share work in progress. I don't think I can because it's not my work. I want to show you the work in progress so bad, but it's not my work. I do have a work in progress. I do have a work in progress. I do have a dinosaur onesie VTuber model in the works. It is being done by the amazing Yukita Tanuki. It's so stinking cute. God. So Sly, you want a preview? You can see it. Sly gets to see it. It's cute. I don't want to share it on stream though. I don't want to share it on stream. You're not paid to think? I'm not paid to think. Boop! 5-stream streak!
Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Come on, Snoop! I meant to send it to you anyway. You can see. It's so cute. Joke of the day. How does a polygamous hippie count as wives? One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
Bees make honey.
What the fuck? Also, I don't know. Coney, did I give you a shout out? I'm giving you another shout out, even if I did. Because I can. Banned. Don't ban Ryu. No. 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 I said no. Oh my god. Lurkin making dinner. Cat. Talk. Cat. Mwah, forehead kisses. Streaks.
Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Come on, Snoop-a-loop. I feel awesome about your streak, Sly. Your streak could be, it could be 1 day, it could be 20 days.
Hello,
Yeah.
all the cuties out there. Bees, Sly, Draz, etc., not me.
Wong! You're in that club. You're in the cutie patootie club. I said so. You can be in the cutie patootie club. Streaking up and down. We got emotes to work on tonight, y'all. I got work to do. I've been productive as shit lately. I've been really good about like staying on top of my deadlines. And I may be talking our friend Lizzie into being a PNG tuber / VTuber. Let's go. One of us. Critic high. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. I'm doing this one-handed. Hold on. I can't type. I have my tablet out. There we go. I know. I've just been working. I've been putting in the
Bees
work,
make
y'all.
honey.
I've been putting in the work.
Bees make honey.
I've been putting in the work. I've been doing so much work.
Bees make honey.
I've been doing so much work.
Bees make honey.
All right, we got one adjustment on these I have to make. And that's on... which one was it? How's work? Good job. Work is good. Work is, honestly, I need to put all of the non-finished
Bees make honey.
sketches away. This one, I need to, like, make the nose a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna put all of the other sketches aside. I love the Lurk one. The Lurk one might be my favorite of this pack. Truly so cute. Like, I kind of love this emote pack. This one's one of my favorites. Every pack I do, I learn a little bit more, and I try to keep pushing myself to, like, do more and try more and really think about, like, the composition. And sometimes that does mean, like, I push back a little bit and be like, hey, I think this might look better, that might look better. But I also love this client to pieces. They know what I'm capable of. I know what they want for the most part. You know what? Before I forget, I do want to do a quick quality check on all of these sketches for some continuity things before I go to line work, because I don't want to miss things. Good clients are awesome, honestly. It's also been nice because, like, I've built an awesome rapport. Yeah, don't end up on the banned list. Exactly. It's, you know, it's funny because I do feel like as an artist, you do have the right to kind of, like, push back a little bit and be very honest when there's like I'm with emotes especially. You might need to go with, like, a more contrasted color in an area or make some simplification adjustments, etc. Yeah, when you can vibe with clients, it's awesome. It's the greatest feeling in the whole wide
Bees
world.
make honey.
I've been pretty lucky. I got some pretty dope clients, honestly. The people that I've been fortunate enough to work with have been outstanding in the VTuber space. This is the one I need to make some adjustment on. So they did send me a note that they'd like the nose a bit more like prominent. And I think we can do like this. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably run with that because I think that that makes a bit more sense. And we'll add some thickness. I want to do a quick quality check on these just to make sure that like I didn't forget like the snout, like the nose, the nostrils, like all those things, because like there's little details with this character that like last time I did a batch I was like, oh shit, I forgot X, Y, and what about ultra rainbow sparkle hair? I'm not drawing me. What do you mean? You like how I do paws? Thank you. I love doing little critters. Dinosaur. Rar. Just a procreate effect. Sparkle. I have loads of sparkle. I have so many sparkle brushes. I think I'm just gonna make a couple of quick notes.
Bees make honey.
They do. They do. All right. I think this one's pretty good. I love the, like, fuck-ass Anya Forger expression happening here. This is very... I actually pulled an anime screenshot from something that I had no idea what it was because it had a very different expression, and I really liked it. And, like, for some reason, it just didn't feel right. And I wound up kind of veering halfway between what it was and the Anya Forger expression. And I just think this is so funny. You spent the whole day on Coral Island. Let's go. I do enjoy that game. It is very interesting to me how people who are like Stardew kind of devotees, I think, have a hard time transitioning to that one a little bit, but I do really enjoy it. I really have enjoyed it. I've kind of like taken a break from playing it other than on stream though, because I've just been dinosauring, and the dinosaur stuff I'm doing is very boring, so I don't think you guys would like to see it. It's like, I'm going to rework the power grid and sit in silence while I watch a Jurassic Park movie. It's real stupid. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this one. I think continuity-wise, we're looking good. That feels solid. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. This one's great. I do... You know what it is? I think the snout needs to be even more pronounced. I think it's got to go from, like, here. Like that. I think like that. Yeah? Yar? I think that looks better. That looks way cleaner. There you go. When you're used to a specific system, the transition cost can create a lot of friction. Yeah, it can. I don't even think it's Stardew devotees. It causes so many of those farm games come out at the same time. Oh, Portia Coral Island, Stardew before that. Yeah. And I know like a lot of people went straight to Sunhaven and they just haven't enjoyed anything other than Sunhaven when that came out. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, it was really fun having Lizzie play the other night. And like Lizzie's one of those like folks that can play Stardew. Like she plays Stardew more than probably any other game. That girl has an insane amount of hours in Stardew. Like, mad respect. I love this one. My little heart designs keep getting better. Sunhaven looked fun. Like, it looked pretty chill. I also adore this one. Unironically, this is one that, like, really only works in, like, a certain context with certain characters. But I'm kind of obsessed with, like, the shape that's coming out on, like, the character floof. The way I'm doing, like, floofies lately, I really do appreciate the advice to just lean into shapes that feel good to draw. Like, it's such a simple piece of advice, but it's not something I would ever think to do. I'm always like, no, I gotta hone in. I gotta make it look right. I gotta make it look a certain way. No, I don't. I can 100% have it look like my style. And when it looks like my style, it looks best. Like, if I'm trying to shoehorn myself into something I'm not, that's when things look shitty. And I'm gonna have to saturate some of this because this is gonna be a lot of green. A lot of green. This one cracks me up. Low key. Love this one. Love this kind of like fuck ass expression. I put nostrils. Like obsessed with not forgetting the nostrils. You can't say what, this one? Explicitly requested it, let me tell you. I'm probably gonna give them one that says noob, and then I'm also just gonna give them one with a blank sign that they can put whatever the hell they want on it. They explicitly requested this one. This was requested. All of these were explicitly requested, actually. I just kind of ran with my own iterations. The critter gets, like, crazier and more unhinged every time I try it now. This one's gonna look so good when it's colored. It looks so stupid in line art, but like, oh my god, when we get this colored, it's gonna be glorious. I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna work on line variants when we're doing the line art too. Couple of things I really want to hone in. I am using this particular batch as kind of like a, hey, let's hone in some skill and lean into some suggestions that I've had. And I'm like, all right, let's do that. Because you know what? I want to improve. I want to do better. I want my emotes to look really professional. We're going to go with that. The tricky thing about emotes is they got to look good when they're super duper duper tiny. That means you can't think on a super huge scale all the time. Thanks, Coney. Yeah, if you guys want to see the other packs I've done with this same character, they are on my Vgen. You can see the emote packs that I have done with this same awesome, awesome, awesome critter. I think this is the third pack I've done. And the nice thing about like the emote packs I do is you can use them pretty much, they're interchangeable. You can use them on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. And I try to do them in a, I give the packs in like a nice series of quality. Thank you for head pats. So you can use them on like sound redeems and whatnot too, if you want to use them as like custom images for like sound redeems. Whatever you want to do. That one needed some thickened lines. Do I have the nostrils? Why are the nostrils all over the fucking place? Where did I put those? Why are you there? And then that one. All right, I think we're at the point where we can start doing line arts. We can start doing line arts. All right, I'm gonna start with this one. I do feel like this is a lot. But I might just be like overthinking it. It's gonna be fine. I actually think it'll be cute once we get it into. The actual final form. All right, I'm gonna do the line arts in vector. As always, we're gonna take the sketch, we're gonna knock it down way in opacity, and I'm gonna come pop in. We're gonna grab just my standard G pen. Rockin' and rollin', down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poking my head. I said seagulls, stop it now. I will say, like, there is something to be said about not working in vector when you're doing these. Like, I do appreciate, to some degree, the chill and flow of raster. I do think for certain projects, working with raster is better, but like with emotes, I do feel like I really have to use vector.
There is no scuff in bossing, say!
True, there's none. There's none. No scuff. None scuff in bossing, say. I don't know why you'd even bring it up, honestly. I don't even know why you'd bring that up. Like, why would you even suggest that there's scuff in bossing, say? There's no scuff in bossing, say. None scuff in bossing, say. None scuff with left beef. None. I am gonna try to just not overthink my lines with this one tonight. So I'm working in vector. And we're gonna
Dino your
let things happen.
Rawr.
We're gonna just let things happen. No dinosaur. I think Draz is playing dinosaur right now, so Draz is dinosauring. I dinosaured earlier for fun. I'm being a sweaty tryhard. It makes me want to buy Planet Coaster. Their monorail's terribly designed, though. True. True. Monorail. Monorail. Why did you suddenly look janky? For what fucking reason? What? Thank you. I'm like, literally no one asked you to do that line. What? Oh my god. This fucking program, I swear to God. Like, hey, I just want to make a drawing. Great. Let's do that. Let's make a drawing. We'll make it super easy and super fast. No, you won't. No, you won't, Clip Studio. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. We've been in a relationship for too long. Been around. Can't just treat me one of your forgotten bees. Been here. I've been here the whole time. It's you. Please curve. That's better. How's y'all's like start to your week, Ben? You guys doing okay? Monday wasn't too painful, was it? You guys doing okay? Are we holding it together? Are we holding together, my loves? Lines can be difficult sometimes, especially at 2 in the morning. Stop. Stop. What do you mean? Let's drop that. Oh, that's like perfect. Do you think I need to carve out a little bit of that? Bit much. Let's take some of that line away. Maybe we don't do it like that, Hive. And then we'll try to like bring this in a little bit. I like that shape more. Being real nitpicky, but sometimes this is what I gotta do. Sometimes I just get nitpicky. Sometimes I just get I feel like it could be a little tighter. Let's go there. And then we'll just curve it around there. And then I can erase everything. Excuse me. That'll work, probably, said Hive. So sure they've made the right decision. I could be just using the vector eraser, but why would I do anything easy? There. That's... I just really wanted that to be, like, nice and clean. See what I mean? Week's been all right so far? Good. Good, 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 good. I am glad to hear it. It's been hectic thus far, but I feel like I'm holding it together pretty okay thus far. Starting to plan some future stuff for future streams. Let's just lock that right there. I can adjust the thickness. Edit, curve. There we are. All right, now we're gonna grab the vector eraser. This is where working in vector is helpful in the early stages. This is why I kind of like work in vector until I absolutely have to knock it down to a different size. Because it just looks nice and clean. And then you'll see me do this a lot. Like, just play with it in different sizes. I'm doing that because I want to see how it's retaining as I resize. The creature's giving PBS. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Let's all go to Dragon Tales. Y'all didn't think I knew about Dragon Tales. Y'all didn't think I knew. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me when I talk about Dragon Tales. Y'all don't pay attention to me. What y'all know about Dragon Tales? y'all know about Dragon Tales? What y'all know? What y'all know about Dragon Tales? Huh? What y'all know about Dragon Tales? Y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all don't hear me, though. What y'all know about Dragon Tales? Dragon Tales was actually, unironically, I think, really dang cute. I was definitely well beyond the target demographic for it, but I did think it was really cute. Seeing things in different views can help. It's true. True, 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 true. Y'all don't know me, though. What you know about Dragon Tales? What y'all know about Dragon Tales? Ugh. I am in love with doing the fluff this way. I'm so glad that the client likes it too, because I'm like, if they were like, go with like a fluffier looking version, I'd be like, but it's so cute and it is fluffy. It's like, I love it. It was a pretty good kids show. I was personally like obsessed with Wishbone at the time. I was a Wishbone person, which really shouldn't surprise anybody. Let's be so for real. No one should be surprised about my love for Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone? Wishbone was so good. I loved Wishbone. If anybody watching doesn't know what Wishbone was a PBS show about classic literature as told through the eyes of a very imaginative Jack Russell Terrier who enjoyed cosplay. It was real cute. It was real cute. And I loved it a lot. It was a great show. I keep kind of wishing like Disney would pick it up or something and just like bring it back. Because how hard would that go? Could you imagine if like Wishbone could get the rights to do like if Disney got it, it could be like Wishbone presents Percy Jackson. Come on, how hard would that go? That'd go so hard. I'd watch the shit out of that. Come on now. Ghost Rider? No. No, I did not. I did not. What was that one like? Oh, that line is so crisp. Oh, can I just select that line and adjust it? Because, like, the shape is perfect. The shape, perfect. The area in which I put the shape, tragic. There we go. That's so much fucking better. Yo, did I put you on the wrong layer? No, you're on the right layer. You just tried to move it. Tried to fool me, Clip Studio. Why are you like this today? Clip Studio, I thought we had a good relationship. I thought we were friends. Friends. As a Venturine would say. Friends. Add a little bit more floof. Ugh. This one's like so sickeningly adorable. It's giving Pokemon. It is truly giving Pokemon. Like, look at this little critter and tell me that's not a Pokemon. It was a Mystery of the Week show about a ghost that would communicate with people by writing things taught about American history. That goes so hard, though! What a cool concept! That's a dope concept for a show. What? That goes hard. That goes hard. I can't believe I never watched that. That must have been like just like outside of like my generational like watching viewing pleasure, I guess. That sounds so fun. Like, that's actually a really cool concept for a show. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Be so for real. There we are. You know what?
Oh my, this just got even more interesting.
Didn't it though? I need to add the the sound alert of Aventurine just going bust. It's so stupid. I keep meaning to add it because it makes me laugh. It makes me unironically laugh so hard every time I see it.
Dinosaur now.
No! No! We're not dinosauring now. If you want dinosaur now, you know what you have to do. I have commissions to work on. Shut the fuck up, NVIDIA! Do I look like I play fucking Heat? Get out of here! They're trying to tell me to dinosaur. You're trying to tell me to play a completely different game. Get the fuck out of here, NVIDIA. Get out of here, NVIDIA. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about nothing. Fuck. I didn't do anything! I don't care if there's an update! Fuck you! There's no update. There are no updates in Ba Sing Se. We run the same version of a program. Why does everything want to update when I'm on stream? With peace and love. Go fuck yourself, NVIDIA. I watch my stream crash. Watch my stream just unironically fucking bite it. NVIDIA's like, oh, this bitch. Stupid VTubers. Stupid VTubers. They think they know everything. This insufferable bee bitch. I love that I'm developing like a completely bullshit beef with NVIDIA just because they've interrupted my stream twice now. We have beef, NVIDIA. You don't even know me. You don't know me, but I know you. And oh boy. Oh boy, do we need to have a talk. Seriously, like right in
Hive
the-
creating beef for no reason.
Hive will create beef for no reason. What do you mean no reason? I'm on stream. It's like, hey, download this thing. Hey, you've got an update. Hey, hey, hey. Not now. Daddy's working. When Clip Studio Paint is live, this is the equivalent of the sock on the door. Do not knock, okay? No, I can't just pause stream. That's called closing it down. I can't just update shit. That's like OBS being like, oh, hey, you're about to go live. Like, I don't know why this is OBS's internal voice. It kind of
Bees
sounds
make
like
honey.
OBS in my head sounds like Patton Oswalt doing an impression of George Lucas. Oh, hey guys. Hey. I see you're about to go live. Do you wanna... There it is. You wanna update? I see you have to go live in 2 minutes. Do you wanna update? No. No, OBS. As a matter of fact, I would not. I would very much appreciate if we could save this for another time and place. Yeah, but okay, but there's an update and... I think you should update. No, I don't. Thanks. So much. For your patronage. OBS. Yeah, well, I think you should update. I'm gonna remind you. I'm just gonna remind you. Hey, I think you should update. I know you're like halfway through your stream. What would you do if I just crashed? Could we not? You know. Motherfucker. Only update things at 3 a.m. should be a setting on
Bees
everything.
make
I
honey.
agree. That should be the default. It should be only do this at midnight or 3 a.m. Bold of you to assume I'm even not like asleep. Bold of you to assume. Bold of you, NVIDIA. Bold of you. Real bold of you. And
Think.
Java, I don't even want to talk about you. We got serious beef right now, Java. I will hydrate, but thank you. How's it going, hounds? Oh. NVIDIA's trying to get me to update everything right now, and I'm like, no, it's not about you, you needy bitch. It's not about you. You unwhimsical hoe. Not about you, NVIDIA. Bitch. NVIDIA's being a bitch. NVIDIA's being a bitch. I'm gonna tell. Bought some new stuff to try out. What'd you get? What'd you get? Can you share with the class? Did you bring enough for everyone? Not that line. I do want the tail to curve like behind the critter. I want that? No, I don't. What do you mean you want the Millie voice? I think y'all just want to hear me make crazy noises. I don't think it's even about the impression anymore. Y'all just want to hear me do shit. Y'all just want to hear me do shit. You just want to hear things. It's not even about the voice at this point. How pregnant do we think Millie's gonna be at the start of season? The start of the next season, y'all. How pregnant? And what do we think her pregnancy craving's gonna be? What do we think her pregnancy craving's gonna be? What do we think Millie's pregnancy craving is? It's gotta be something like unhinged, right? Like disgusting. Like it's gonna be something that Moxie's gonna be like, oh, that's so lowbrow. Why would you eat spam? Like, it's gonna be something like that, you know? Concrete powder, human flesh? She's not from the cannibal realm. What are you talking about? She don't work with Rosie. She don't work with Rosie. Pickle. Pickle is a possibility. My goal would say if it's pickle, it's got to be, like, dipped in something disgusting. Like Fizzaroli cereal or some shit. Which is gonna be like Fizzy Pebbles. It's got, which I don't even know if those are a thing canonically, but hey, they should be. Vivian, if you need ideas, please call me. I would love to come work for you. Please call me. This is my resume. You're looking at it. Play-Doh. You honestly think our sweet girl Millie would eat Play-Doh? I don't think you know her. I don't think you know. I don't think you know. I think it's gonna be something spicy. I think it's gonna be spicy. I think it'll be something spicy. Maybe it will be. You know what? If it winds up being like human flesh, I am gonna fucking laugh.
Save your darn art.
I did. Oh, do I not have that turned back on? Shit. Guys, I have been so bad about turning that back on as well as the closed caption thing. I am terrible about that. I want you guys to keep me honest. If you don't see my captions back on, yell at me.
You gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. Cause baby, you're a firework.
Hang on. Oh, shut up. Dumb bitch. What do you mean I can't log into my Sound Alerts account? I'm fairly certain I'm still a streamer. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, aren't I? All right, there's the Save Your Art. Save Your Art should be back up. There you go. That back on too. There we go, y'all. You're on random bullshit mode. I spent all the brains to meet Merfolk. Let's go. As it should be. Honestly. This is one of my favorite times of the year because all of the amusement parks are coming out with their previews of what crazy fuck-ass rides they're putting in their parks next year. It's making me it makes me want to play Planet Coaster real bad. Okay, this might be one of the best. Oh my god, yo, it's making me want to play Planet Coaster. I could maybe on Saturday we'll do a little theme park thing. And I have some plans coming up. So in addition to what's going on with this one, I gotta think of this. Hold on. Sorry, my lines got a little muddied there. There we go. That's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I had to figure out what the hell I was doing. Sometimes I look at what I'm doing and I'm like, that's just not what you thought you were doing, Hive. That's not what you thought. But I think I want to do, I know D23 Expo's coming up soon, and for the week or so around D23, I'm going to plan a whole week of just Disney themed games. I think I'm going to play some Speedstorm. I might go back to Dreamlight Valley and start a new one. Draz and I are going to do some stuff together. We're probably going to go to Imagine Fun. Hive had plans. Hive's always got plans. What do you mean? The translation's broken, so I got some gems. I'm sure. Maybe Epic Mickey. Yeah, we'll see. I got plans. I might do kind of a lot of like Disney stuff that whole month. Just for funsies and kind of like just celebrate the Disney. I might do some Star Wars. Draz and I are going to do some stuff. And then I've also got my 2-year affiliate anniversaries coming up, which is crazy to think about. So I'm going to plan some long streams for that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I got to think about it. I do have one project for that time that I got to start reaching out to people. I have a little thing I want to do. What do I think we need? I think we need a little fluffy over here. Over the arm. Just to break that up. I think that looks better. Yes. All right, let's drop the sketch underneath and work on thickening up some of these lines. Hey, big guy. I know. And then that's going to take us right into October, which I'm already planning for because, like, we're in July. I've got D23 stuff for August, affiliate anniversary in September. Then we're going straight into October, which is spooky season. Spooky times are coming. Listen, it is after July 4th. The second it hit July 4th at midnight, like into July 5th, I called out to Draz. I was in the bathroom and I was like, bro, shit's over. Get out the pumpkins. Yeah, and then after that, it's sledding season. Sly, did you see the dev put up a new TikTok today with the nighttime mode? It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm like, oh, I will play the shit out of it in that mode. It will be so much easier on my eyeballs. It looks so good, dude. It looks so good.
Welcome in.
Oh, shit. Here comes the raid. Scottish! Hi. Help me. Nope, ain't no help for me. No help for these bees. I think I want those that thick. Hi! Welcome in, friendo! How was your stream? Were you in? Were you in? How was art? How was the art times? Were they good? Did you have fun? I hope you had a good time. Yes, more sled game. More sled game time will be coming, I promise. I had a lot of fun on Sly and Chibi's sledding event that they did. It was a lot of fun. They put a lot of work into that. It was good time. Stream was good. Was doing something for you and hubby. Oh, that's amazing. You know the drill, friendo. If you got art tax, you want to put that link in the chat, feel free. You are more than welcome to. If you need to raid and dash and go like take care of yourself too, like please know you absolutely can. I am working on some emotes tonight. We're working on line work and some line variation and just really stretching where I want some things to be visible before I even start color, and then I can always make adjustments later. That's why I like working in vector for emotes. A little bigger of a pain in the ass. It's not as clean as when I'm doing raster lines. I do think rasterization is what I wind up going in and making a lot of changes at the last minute in my raster, but ooh, art tax. Ooh, art tax. Art tax. Give me art tax. Oh, that's so hot. Oh my god, that's so hot. That's so hot. What the hell? That's so pretty. That's so pretty. I got Sly with the snowballs. I slid down the mountain. That's hard to do, yo. That's hard to do. That is gorgeous, Scottish. So cute. Oh my god. You do like the prettiest, like hot, sexy, beautiful characters. Good lord. It is some heckin' arts. You guys should check it out. Scottish posts a lot of the their finished art and whatnot in the art part of Discord too. It's like if you want to see some real stellar shit, like please. Also give them a follow. Please. Please, please, please. And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. So like 2 things I'm trying to work on with this emote is like not just the line variation, but also the line variation and thinking about like how much space we're taking up and not leaving a lot of like negative space in here, or being very mindful about the amount of negative space we have. I am not gonna mess with that anymore. Really trying to be careful. Trying to like save myself a lot of pain later down the road, you know? I'm gonna want... Sometimes with characters who have like a lot of repeating colors, you have to be kind of thoughtful about like where are certain lines like standing out. Like what do I want things to stand? Where do I want it to stand out? You're a base user, but I do the base to do my character designs. This line, I want some more variation and thickness. We're just gonna like tighten things up around where there's negative space, right? Now here's a game I have not played that at some point I may have to go down the rabbit hole. I may have to go down the rabbit hole, but I'm kind of scared too. This is Undertale, isn't it? No! Oh, we were on the wrong layer. Oh, no. Oh, I hate when I do that. Well, fucking... I swear to God, Clip Studio. Well, that's okay. You know what? That's the universe telling me to make better decisions. Wrong layer count 1. Yeah, first time. First time. Wah, wah.
Bees make honey.
You know what? That was the universe telling me to make better decisions. So I was feeling a little iffy about a couple of the spots anyway. So, you know, we'll take that as a win. Maybe that was just life
Bees make honey.
telling me to make better decisions. That was just life going, bitch, make better choices. Make better choices, please. Please make better choices. Please to make the better choices, Hive. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't always make the best choice. I don't always make the best choice. Sometimes it's good to be reminded. A sign from the universe above. Yes. The gods have spoken. And the gods say, make a different choice.
Save your darn art!
I just did, thank you. I hit Control S, I promise. I promise. See, what I'm gonna do is just click all of these. And we're gonna knock these up to about an 18. Just so that they're uniform. That, I think, immediately just looks better. And then we'll do the same to these. My line consistency is pretty good because across the board, those were pretty much right where I wanted them to be. So that wasn't bad. Now, I know I'm going to want the outside of the chest floof to stand out a bit more. So I'm just going through all these vector lines. And I'm going to knock these also up to about a 20, a 19 to a 20. Just so that they stand out a bit more against what's around them. And then I can always go in and kind of clean it up, but this will make a difference. Set those at about a 19. 20. Want these lines thicker. Also kick those up a little bit. Oh, I don't think. I think we got to be a little more delicate on this spot. This by hand. So I want this. Hey, could we not? Thanks. Could you don't? I think I'm gonna grab this. And those. Kick those up to a 19. Kick that up to about a 25. And then we'll do these also to about a 19. Now, these weights, these line weights, are going to wind up getting changed somewhat, okay? I will make adjustments once I get color in there, because when I'm coloring, I might get to a point where I'm like, oh, I really feel like that needs to be heavier here, lighter here, etc. But this at least kind of gives me a basis I can send the client. And they can kind of look at it and go, oh, okay. They can get the gist of what I'm looking at. Knock those to about a 17. It's going to need a lot more thickness in some spots. I'm going to make some nice smooth connections. And just kind of like sketch some things up a little bit so that it looks a little less picture perfect. Which is kind of what I want. I want it to have a little bit of... For what reason? Why are we doing dumb things? I don't understand. Let's get rid of our vector. That right now. We don't need it. Soften that up. Yes, we are. Huzzah! That line needs to be fixed. That shining over. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I will. Give me 1 sec, y'all. One second. There we are. Let me get a sippy. Oh, thank you, bruv. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Do like the way this one's going. Do you think I'm gonna want thicker lines here at the nails, even though the nails are kind of a darker color? And I only know that from drawing this character so many dang times at this point. Just kind of nice, because it's like, oh, I can kind of like think a little bit ahead about like the color palettes. This is something some people ask me all the time too, is like, what do you do when the color palette is just pretty much like the same, the entire character? Like, you have a lot of VTubers whose characters are like all pink or all purple or all green or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, how do you get kind of dynamic design out of it in color for an emote when you know it's going to be shrunk down? And my answer is pray. No, honestly, it's I personally think a lot of it just boils down to you have to like saturate some of your colors. You may have to deviate just a little from like the character color palette and get creative. Because like sometimes that's just, especially if you're working with a client, like that's their character, that's their color palette. You have to work within what they give you. But you can make suggestions and say, hey, like, I think this needs to be a little more saturated. I'm going to go with a slightly lighter version of this color here so that we can see what's going on. Right? Like, there's options. You've got options. There we are. That looks... Let's clean that. That. All these lines can go. Please fuck off. Nope. Not that hard. Fine. The vector line off. Okay. I think... pretty good. I think I am going to just add... This character has these little, like, highlights right here. Right here. And then their eyes are like a gradient almost. So I'm gonna take that inside curve of that and just shave it down. And there we go. So when there's base color in it, what I can do is I can thicken up a lot of the lines. But I think as a basis, this is really cute. We're cooking. All right, I'm gonna put that sketch away. Let's do the derp, because this one I think will go pretty quick. Vector. Some of these will go faster than others. Just by nature of the type of design it is. This one's so goofy. This one's so freaking goofy, and I love it. Actually start down here. Have a good stream. All right, Scottish, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Go get some good rest. That. And oops, I gotta put that vector eraser back. And then we'll just get rid of those cross sections because we don't need them. This one makes me laugh. Thank you. I will. This shape. I love this face shape. I want to like get it like right in the middle so I can just thicken that up. Just like that. We're gonna go perfect. I'm gonna do a little edit so that we can just connect these just the right spot. In a little bit. Perfect. That is just about where we want that. I am gonna just thicken up those lines though. Let's just make it thicky dum dum. Just make it thicky dum dum. Like that. Thicky dum dum. Yes. Whee! 110 stream streak.
All right, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium.
Crazy.
Come on, everybody!
Crazy. Craziness, I tell you. Freedom, how are you? Just for that, I'm not even gonna try to take your Lucky Charms today. Oh, I can. Oh, that's fun. That's fun for me. Look at that. Oh, that's fun for me. Like a big warp deformer. That's fun. No, you're not going to get me this time. Not going to get me this time. I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. What is this fucking emote? I swear to God. I swear to God. Why am I like this, guys? Why? What? Who? Who allowed me to start doing this shit? Who one day woke up and was like, let's give this idiot the ability to draw. That sounds fun. That sounds like fun for the whole family. My parents probably thought I'd be like a painter or kind of like dope animator at this point.
Bees make honey.
They tune in and they're like, what'd you work on today? Poo brain. Guess what? I worked on poo brain. Poo brain is a state of mind. Poo brain is a state of mind. Poo brain is a state of mind, chat. Poo brain is a state of mind. You take no wisdom away from me other than that today. Let that be the wisdom that you take away. Poo brain is a state of mind. It's a state of being. It's a state of mind. Oh, I like that line. It's like the perfect shape. It's just slightly not where I want it. Let's just scoot you up. Like, you're perfect. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Now change. Do a little cross section here so I can erase them. Why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you there? You dirty, filthy girl. Why? Wrong layer count 2. Wrong layer count 2. You guys keeping tally? Two's not bad thus far, all things considered, yo. For as much work as we've gotten done, I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too bad, actually. Neener, neener. Two's not bad. If we get into like 5 or 6 category, then it's bad. Oh shit, synapsis! Did you hear about the citrus embezzling scandal? They were liming their pockets. I don't know why, but I quite like that one. Thank you for the bits. I like that one. I think that one's good. That's peak. That's pretty peak dad joke. I like it. I approve. We gotta get this fuck ass tongue in there. There we go. That looks so good. I think I need an updated derp one that kind of looks like this. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Every batch I do lately, there's like one where I'm like, oh, I want that one. Gotta redo it. Like Sylvain's Uno one. Sylvain's Uno one made me so happy. I was like, bitch, I want this one. That's the joy of like not having YCHs, is like everybody's is gonna be just slightly different, you know? Like there'll be similarities, but it's not gonna be exact. That's why I like drawing everything from scratch. Like, I think it's fun. I think it's fun for somebody to like send me an idea of like, hey, this is what I have in mind. I might look up like different expressions. I might go online and see like, hey, what anime do I love? Like, is there an anime character that has really fun expressions that I think are great? Is there something I think would be really funny for this? And then I'll just kind of like run with it. This one kills me. This is so fun. This is unironically just one of the funnest. Why does this music sound like I'm watching the Weather Channel in 1997? What is happening? What is happening? I was waiting for that shit to tell me I was watching my local radar and precipitation was indicated by the color code at the top of the screen. What was that? Crazy. Craziness, I tell you. Speaking of craziness, we have an ad break coming up. I did snooze it once. I do the bare minimum ads I have to do to avoid doing pre-run ads on this channel. I think all ads are stinky, but the pre-run ads are explicitly the devil from the Bible. I hate them. They're awful. So I do everything I can to avoid dealing with those. So we will have a little ad break here in about 2 minutes. And I'll probably take a little stretch break with you. I'll take a little stretchy stretch. I should anyway. Yeah, this one I knew wasn't going to take much to finish because it's just very... Some of them are very simple. This is the thing about emotes is some can be like obnoxiously complicated and some can be very fast. This one, pretty quick. I knew it was going to be them. All right. There's our derp. I think it's a very strong derp aesthetic. I like it a lot. It makes me happy. Hopefully it will make the client happy. Hopefully client will love. And they'll say, I love. I love. All right, I think I do want to add a little bit more down here, just in a couple of spots. Wow. Wow. Everything's trying to get me to update right now. OBS and Unity. Like, why is everything trying to update? Oh my God. Kindly back off. Wow. Wow, VTube Studio. All right, we're gonna... I'll be right back. Ah! VTube Studio crashed. All right, I'll see you guys after the ad break. Welcome back, everybody. I hope it wasn't too painful. Clearly, everything wants to reset tonight, so I'll be doing that later. Okay, I think we're good on this one. Let's work on the noob one. This one makes me laugh so hard. Vector. I'm gonna call this one sign. And I will do a version with font for this client, and then I'll also probably send them a version which is the sign so that they can customize it however they see fit. So I do think like that's the downside with some of the text ones is like you lock yourself in a little bit. Oh, I gotta really make sure this carries over. There we go. That is much better. Facial expression is killing me. I want these eyes to be really like straight across. I want just like, hey, yo. It's so stupid. Why does it make me laugh so hard? It's just because, like, I know this streamer and they're just like the sweetest little cupcake. And, like, this is just so funny to me. It's so unironically hilarious. It's like, I don't know that you're capable of being this level of antagonistic to people. Maybe they are. Maybe they're hiding a secret that we don't know about. Maybe that's the secret. Secret. It's like me. I'm the mentalist. If you guys watched us play Mecha Chameleon the other night, oh god, that game was so funny. I have got to get another round to play that. That was so fun. I was like, yep, I will unironically play the hell out of this. This is really fun. It is one of those games where, like, I feel bad because I think a lot of people don't want to play it because they think they have to be an artist. And I'm like, no. It is explicitly wonderful when people are not. I think that is the whole point. That is the whole point of that game. Don't be an artist and play it. I actually don't like, I don't use a tablet. Did you see some of the crap I came up with? It was so bad. Intentionally. Line there, I think. I want this line. That looks better. And then I can grab this one and just squinch it in a little bit. There we go. That's what we needed. Thank you. feel like that line is... That's better. Yeah, I could do there. Matches. Yeah, that evens it out a little bit, I think. That's better. Boy, that arm is looking real chonky on this side, though. Dang. My chonkin. Gotta thin that up, baby. A chonk. That looks better. That is better. I was like, damn. Damn, boy, he's thick. He's thick, boy. I did that on the wrong layer. Wrong layer count 3. We're up to 3. Lock in high. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, Hive. Need you to lock in. When calling about your car's extended lock in. I need you to lock the fuck in. Please to lock in. Don't like. Oh, okay. So the tail is gonna come in like that. And then we'll have some little leaves. Not all the way around, but ugh. A little lackadaisical with my trying to like figure out where I want that to sit. That's way better than it was. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. Nice. Yep, that's better. We don't need all of the tail details here on this one. This is a very, like, chibi-ish emote. I'm hoping I can at least go back to the first one later. We may have time, depending on how long it takes me to get the lines for the rest of these done. I'd like to get the base colors down. We'll see if we get that far tonight. That might be a lofty goal, but you know what? It's one I'm willing to try and aim for. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get. Computer, did you struggle right then for any particular fucking reason, or did you just feel like throwing a conniption? For none reasons with left beef. I'm clearly gonna have to update my driver tonight. NVIDIA let me know, so. You needy bitch. This needy bitch. My computer is a needy bitch. I just want everybody to know. The neediest bitch that ever there was. I may have a better asset to replace those with, but I do like the use of those to like kind of fill up that space a little bit. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Now, I am going to... Let's add some thicker lines on the outside. Just for my own. For my own needs. Gotta thicken these up too. Those. I want this a little bit thicker. Not that far though. Dang. Boy, this arm really wants to like go the distance, huh? This bitch wants to Hercules. Like, I will beat the odds. I can go the distance. I will punch my artist square in their dumb face. Every month will be worth my... Now I'm just degrading into like humming Disney shit. This is what I've become. That looks pretty good. Just thicken those. This one's so fun. This one's so unironically goofy. I love it. This one makes me laugh. It makes me happy. Alright, let's give their little clawsies. 3, 4. I go 1 and 2 and 3. Oop, too big. That one was swollen. And 4. It was swollen. Woo. Woo. Let's take the sketch out. Oh, I like this one. This one's fun. Curve. I'm gonna tighten up this like negative space here with a slightly thicker line. Just to help it like stand out a little bit. And then once we get some color in there, that'll help. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that one. Cross check. I'll do a full cross check of all of them before we save them tonight. All right, this is the lurk one. I like this one. I think this one's real cute. I drank and it passed out my bottle. Okay. Move the sketches into the holding folder so that I'm not losing my progress. And then we will do a vector layer. Knock the opacity way down on that. Save. Somebody asked me the other day why I draw on a gray background and not white. It's a couple of different reasons, actually. Primarily, it's because, honestly, when I'm doing color work, it's really easy for me to lose track. And if I'm working on a white background, I'm more likely to miss something in my color work that might need to be filled in. I might be more likely to leave a blank space inadvertently. So when I paint or draw on a gray background, it makes it much easier for me to see any mistakes I might make. It also is much easier on my eyes. It's kind of like the equivalent of working in dark mode, which I very much prefer for all this time. Let's do an edit on this. I like the shape of the bottom. Follow that. Here. Wrong button. I zoomed when I should have rotated. Do kind of frequently. Let's do nice, really round shape here. Bring that lash in, bring this down. Not gonna overthink it. They say as they erase like 2 layers. Well, that felt good though. Line confidence, kids. It's what's for dinner.
Bees make honey.
Lies and slander. They make reasonably priced electric vehicles. Hi, Minkus. See, I think that works really. Yep. That's just about perfect. That's about where I want that. How you doing, friendo? How's your day? That we're gonna just curve. Let's connect that. I'm gonna make that thicker. Just by default. Yes, that is what I was going. Had a bit of a weird day, not a bad day, but something felt off and I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I've had days like that. I totally understand. I 100% understand. That was kind of like me yesterday. Like, I just felt like, not so much like something felt off, but like my body felt wrong. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, everything just felt tired. Like, I was exhausted. I was good, and then I wasn't good. I think I've been put in a lot of social situations in the last few weeks that have been really heavy around topics that are potentially draining. And like part of that is my job, but it's also fucking exhausting. And I was tired. I slept really hard last night. Let's get those shapes in before I start overthink. That never happens. Come on now. Perfect. I love the peekaboo on this one. Look how cute. Ugh. What a baby. Just do an edit. And we bring that as directly parallel as possible. Perfect. Doing attacks as daily sculpts with hard characters is not a good idea. I can't imagine why, Coney. I could paint it, but what if I sculpt Coney? Coney, this is why I don't do art fight. It's too much of a commitment. I can't even, like, feed myself with consistency. You think I'm gonna be able to keep up with, like, art fight every freaking... You're made of stronger stuff than me, babe. Like, I love the concept of it. It's so cool. It's just like, ugh. I could not. I would last, like, 4 days and then fall the frick off. I'd be like, well, that was fun while I had the spoons. And then I would feel bad. Like, I would feel responsible for, like, disappointing people. I just can't. I can never keep up with those, like, monthly or, like, weekly challenge things. They're so hard. You saw someone that has over 20 3D. That person does not have a day job. And if they say they do, they're lying. With peace and love, if they say they do, they're full of shit. With peace and love. You've been working on your attack for more than an hour. See, that's my problem. I'd be like, I can't. I just can't commit. I can't do it. I've tried. I have tried to do stuff like that in the past, and I just don't. My fatigue conditions get in the way. I get tired. I don't have the spoons for it. And then I just feel like I'm disappointing people. Just can't. I know myself better. I just know myself better. It's better for everybody if I just don't. If I just don't. We'll just say that. It's better for everybody if I just do not. That would be time better spent on honing a skill, or for me personally, because I just am a goober and can't keep up with things. I think if my day job wasn't so emotionally draining, I would probably have an easier time with stuff like that. But like, and I don't like talk about it, but like there are days when it's like y'all are lucky I'm not nonverbal. Like truly, it is, the struggle is so real. And people who know what I do for a living understand, but like, damn, it's hard, man. It's hard. You need to pick easier characters, make art on your terms. Yeah, exactly. I just know better. Like, I've tried even doing like Drawtober and stuff like that, and Maybe part of it is just like pathological demand avoidance, like, and part of it is just I know myself. When you have like chronic syndromes, when you have like chronic fatigue syndrome, when you have fibro, when you have things like that, like you're starting the day. Oh, I did that on the wrong fucking layer. It's like perfect. When you're starting the day with a negative influx of spoons to begin with, it's like I can't. There's days where it's like I'm lucky I had the energy to get out of bed and function, and that's not hyperbolic. Like there are times when it's like it's a miracle Hive managed to get up. Doing daily art with a day job is hard. And I do daily art with a day job. I just don't share it, right? Because like sometimes that's just for me. But it means that like I might have 10 minutes to work on anatomy. So like I just spend 10 minutes with my tablet on the couch under a blanket doing nothing but drawing like feet and hands, or practicing the length of the upper leg and trying to match it to like the length of the torso, right? Like that kind of thing. Like I get more out of that because for me it's like muscle memory. Like I have to work on the muscle memory of things I can say, don't make me bust out the shoes. There are boots. I'll summon them. True. I should not. Gross. Cody. The bees. That emote's fucking great. No, but like, so it's one of those things where like, I truly believe, in addition to like all that though, like there are days, and I don't talk about this on stream, but you know what? It's Disability Pride Month, and I'm gonna own some of my shit because I don't think I've ever been super transparent in this space about some of my disabilities, and it's something I've been thinking a lot about because I'm at this point where I'm starting to experience ableism in new ways. In some of which are really kind of sobering and also interesting. Like things I didn't think would happen just yet. And I'm like, wow, that happened. Okay, cool. I don't know what to do with that information. But yeah, I'm not the most mobile individual, right? Like I have to frequently use mobility aids to get around.
Let's stretch, bitches!
Thank you for the stretch. It's hard for me to kind of get around sometimes. And so like when you have, I will stretch actually. Oh, my back. When you have chronic illnesses and chronic conditions like fibromyalgia, like, you know, things like mast cell activation syndrome, anything like that, right? You're starting the day at a deficit from most people, regardless, with energy, right? Like that's the concept of spoon theory. You guys will hear me say, I don't have the spoons. Like you'll hear me use spoon theory all the time. And what that means is like a normal, I shouldn't say normal, like a common able-bodied individual will start the day with, say, 10 spoons worth of energy, okay? And it will take that person about 1 spoon to get out of bed and take a shower and have their breakfast and get themselves ready for their day and head to work and like start their morning, right? That's like 1 spoon of energy. I'm glad your lupus is doing better. You said that the other day and I was like, oh, I feel you, because like my eczema has been popping off that's connected to my Hashimoto's disease. And I thought of you because like I finished stream on Sunday night and I was, because I did a little bit of drawing, my fingers were so freaking swollen. I was like, no. But yeah, so like a normal able-bodied person will start that day with like, you know, it'll take them 1 spoon to get through all that. It might take them another spoon of energy to get through their morning at work, you know, answer calls, emails, go to meetings, do all that, and then go to lunch, right? And go out, be social, have lunch with colleagues, or do whatever, right? It might take them another spoon to get through their afternoon, etc., right? So they've used up like 3 spoons by the end of their day. With my conditions, okay, because I have fibromyalgia, I have a deteriorating spinal condition that's congenital, that is slowly taking away my mobility. In my low spine. I have a friend who has my exact diagnosis, like literally almost identical. She is 15 years younger than me and is already in a wheelchair. So we can guess where my shit's going. I try really hard to keep myself mobile, but like, yeah, there's days when I have to, if we're out, I can't do normal things. I can't do normal things like go to the farmer's market and putter around for 30 minutes if I don't have like a chair or something. It's not doable. It's very hard for me. And we believe I have some other conditions as well, but it's been impossible for me to get diagnoses. It's really hard. They think I may have a type of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. They think I may have mast cell activation, but the specialists in my area are just not available for diagnosing that. I cannot get specialists to diagnose the problems that I have because American healthcare. I fucking love it here. Anywho, oh God, Coney, I can only imagine. I totally feel you. It's the worst. With me, so I'll wake up in the morning and I will start the day on a good day. I will start the day with about, I would say 5 spoons on a good day. Okay. It will take me one of those spoons to get out of bed, to clean myself up. I did not say gonna take a shower. I did say to clean myself up. Yep. Coney, you have lupus. You understand. You know spoon theory, right? Clean myself up and take my morning meds. I have a multitude of meds I have to take throughout the day. That part's gotten to be a pain in the ass. I don't like that part. That part sucks. And then get the energy to get upstairs and start my day if I'm working from home. If I have to go into the office, that's a whole other planning thing I have to do for the night before. So I have to basically like make sure the day before, if I have to go into the office, I have to make sure that the day before I have time and energy to shower before I go in and to like pull my clothes aside and make sure I'm set up in the morning, because otherwise it's going to take me so long to get into the office because I'm low on energy that I just can't function, right? That's just my reality. Like, this is how I am. This is just how life is. Yes, Coney. Oh God, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because this is something that people shame others for all the time. I shower regularly. I also have curly hair, so it's not great for me to wash it every day. There you go. You learned a little something about the flesh mech. The flesh mech has curly hair. Okay. So it's not great for me to wash it every day. And yeah, like on top of that, taking a shower when you have like chronic pain conditions is so exhausting. Like I can't even explain it. Like I even have to use mobility aids in the shower. It's a thing. Like when I tell you guys I'm disabled, I'm not just joking. Like I'm disabled. Like I probably should not be working a full-time regular job at this point, but I don't have much of a choice. It's what I gotta do. So maybe someday. Maybe someday I won't have to worry about it anymore, but yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Washing my hair is so much work. Same. And like, oh God. And when it's curly, there's like, you have to be careful because like you can only do so much and you can only use certain kinds of shampoos and products on it. And I'm a hygiene of like crazy person. So like when I get done with the shower, there's gotta be like, I have a whole like skincare routine. I have specific things that like go on my arms. I have like serums that go on. And I have to like line everything on the edge of the tub because it's like, I will not have the energy to fucking get through it all. Yeah, I gotta pay the cat food. I know, I gotta pay for the cat food. Exactly. The crunchies don't pay for themselves. The gushies don't pay for themselves. The freeze-dried cat treats don't pay for themselves. Wish they did. But yeah, so like my reality is it's incredibly hard. I have to plan everything in advance. And then when you think on top of that, I'm also in a job, my day job requires a lot of really difficult, challenging, emotional conversations. Daily. All day. Every day. Like explicitly. It's very draining. Some days I don't know how I like have the energy to come on here and be like, woo, 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 woo. I think it's because I just love doing this. Like if I could do this full time, I would. That's the dream. That's the dream, is to just like, I would love to be able to just do content and like work for myself and be able to like provide for us and, you know, do all that stuff. That's why I'm working on it. But uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Oh my God. My allergies are popping off. Yeah, to say the least. Let alone vet bills and everything else. Yes. I'm also in a position where like my role is pretty well secured where I'm at. So I do have some good security at the moment. I mean, that could change. You never know. Given current socio-political climate, like things are always subject to change. But you know, I try to stay as positive as I can. But yeah, that's the reality of like people who live with chronic pain and chronic conditions and chronic disabilities. It's we take really simple things for granted. You know what I mean? And there's a level of like grief that comes along with that too. Like I also saw a stat and I wanted to like share this too. Disability is the only marginalized community that absolutely anybody could become a part of at any time, regardless of your age, regardless of your background. Like
dinosaur.
No, not dinosaur. Serious conversation. Read the room. No, but it's true. It is like the only marginalized community that anybody could become a part of at any time. Literally at any time. And yet, it's like the one community that's just forgotten about the most and ignored. And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how judgmental people are of people with disabilities. Like, I've had people say shit to me in parking lots. I've had people make comments to me for using an ECV. I've had people pass judgment on my body. Like, you name it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, Coney, I so feel you. Like, anytime you need to, like, chat about the chronic pain life and living with those conditions, I am around because, like, oof, boy, do I feel it. Boy, do I feel it. When people gatekeep disability because you don't look it. Sly, if I had a nickel, I could retire. For real. It's pretty brutal. It happened even like last week when I was at like a work retreat. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Like, people just don't, it's just very like unthought about, you know? It's like, we're like second class citizens half the time. It's crazy. It's crazy the way that we're just ignored, minimized, not even considered. It's crazy, but it is one of those things where I remind people, I'm like, it's a matter of time. Like, y'all are gonna feel it at some point. That's why I get so mad when people like get judgmental about folks' age and ability and start like making cracks about stuff like that. Like, y'all gonna get there at some point. You're all gonna be there at some point, y'all. We're all gonna be there at some point. We're just piloting little complicated flesh mechs. We're just piloting complicated flesh mechs. Okay? And the flesh mechs, the meat suits are gonna fall apart at some point, okay? They're not gonna last forever. The super glue and the Erewhon smoothies, they're only gonna last you so long, okay? I had so many friends in college who would talk about the audacity of people or considered poorly. Yeah. Yeah. It's very common, and I think it's actually gotten worse. And I do think a lot of it is there is like a generation there. And I could talk a lot about that. And I'm not like trying to pass judgment on any one generation or anything like that, but it is really disconcerting how much emphasis is put on looks and ability and like, you know, what your body can do. If you look a certain way, you're useless. Like, that's just sad to me. Like, I would hope that people judge me by my character and not by the way I look. And anybody who, like, because at some point, you know, if face reveal happens, face reveal happens. But, like, I would
People are more mean nowadays.
They can be, yeah. I think, well, I think it's a different flavor of mean right now. I think it's a more open mean. Because people can hide behind a keyboard and they think that gives them safety. They think that the keyboard and the anonymity give them like a measure of safety. Because, like, I've experienced my fair share of bullying my whole life, you know? Like, I'm a nerd. And I was a nerd before it was, like, cool to be a nerd, like before like everybody knew what Dungeons and Dragons was, when people thought that like Dungeons and Dragons was Satan's tool, shit like that, you know. And it's like, I feel like people are just can be very shallow and judgmental about it. And I think that the way that you navigate that and the way that you engage with people is what sets the difference. Like, you can't change if someone's gonna be an asshole. What you can change is the way you react to it. Like, how do you interrupt that behavior? How do you engage with that person? How do you tell that person, hey, that wasn't cool? What the fuck? And, like, if you're not taking a stand and making those comments, then, like, my question is, are you, you know, if you call yourself an ally to people that are part of those communities, like, allyship is not claimed. It's an earned thing. Right? And that means sometimes you gotta say the uncomfortable piece to, like, stand up for people. Right? Like, perfect example. I have, you know, a spinal condition, and sometimes stairs are tough for me. So there's times I will have to take the elevator, even if it's just a floor. Right? And I have been in elevators with people, like, at work, at former jobs, where people would be like, ugh, like, I would get out of the elevator and I would hear them make, like, comments about, like, wow, well, maybe if they lose a few pounds, like they wouldn't have to take the elevator up one floor, or you know, like they'll pass judgment about my body based on an assumption, right? And like what's hilarious is at that time I was teaching dance 3 days a week. I was working out 2 days a week. It's like no amount of physical ability and prowess that I could show them and like clean bill of health mattered, because like I didn't fit their beauty standards, and therefore they passed judgment and assumed like ass too fat, can't use stairs, right? Lazy, can't use stairs. Capitalism is designed to make the disabled die faster, so we're no longer a burden on society. 100%, dude. Like that, I mean, yeah, I know that sounds like a heavy message, but that's not the kind of messaging I'm gonna shy away from on this channel. That's 100% fucking accurate. It's 100% fucking accurate. Like, and that's why I get so angry and frustrated. And like when people online have these conversations and they crack jokes about stuff, or, you know, even if I'm in another VTuber space or another streamer space and I start hearing comments like that, I'm like, I'm out. Peace. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't have time for that shit. Like, I am disabled. I am queer. These are not just things that I identify as. Like, these are core parts of my identity. They are core parts of my life. I cannot control my disabilities. I have an autoimmune condition. I have degenerative congenital conditions that are worsening as I get older. I do everything I am supposed to do. I stay on top of everything I am supposed to stay on top of. Sometimes all you can do is the best that you can do. And this is why VTubers are nicer than humans. This is why some VTubers are nicer than humans. Like, I'm not gonna lie. People like Iron Mouse are literally, like, I know everybody like says this if you're in like the disability space, but I truly fucking mean this. Mousie's one of the reasons I kind of am doing what I'm doing now. Like, watching her journey, watching her like share stories and normalize things, and even knowing she takes so much shit on the chin from haters even now. And like, I have friends that are immunocompromised. I am not. I'm very fortunate, but there's a high probability I may be someday, because Hashimoto's can, you know, basically Hashimoto's disease like shuts down, it attacks your thyroid. My immune system thinks my thyroid is an invader, and it goes, ooh, I'm gonna attack that. Nom. And my thyroid's like, fuck no, I need to control all your organs. And like, that's the reality. And like, it's not super progressed right now, but like, it can cause all sorts of problems, and it usually has a lot of comorbidities with other diseases. So like, I know what it's like to have like a weakened immune system at times. Nowhere near what Mousy deals with. Like, that's a completely different monster. But like, to see her normalize talking about what that's like, to see creators like Good Times with Scar share what his experiences have been like with all of his chronic conditions, talking about like how shitty it is when he has to travel, how airlines are not accessible for people with disabilities, how, you know, even at like, you know, VidCon, like massive fuck ups they made with disabled streamers. Stuff like that. Like the craziest things that you wouldn't think would that don't even like cross people's minds. The easiest things are the things that we take for granted, right? And like, y'all,
Bees make honey.
I'm not even joking. It is the one minority that any single one of us could, like, you guys could become a part of it at any time. And that's why I tell people, start being freaking kind to people with disabilities. Like, hands down, don't be a dick. Hi, Galen. Right? Because believe me, if I didn't have to wake up with like 3 spoons of energy every single day or 5 spoons of energy every day, and I could do things with the same energy and gusto I did 6 years ago, man, I'd be unfucking stoppable. You guys would have to trank me. I'd be like the Indominus Rex. There would be no stopping me. There would be no living with me either. I would be insufferable at this point in my life. Are you kidding? Old enough to know who I am and not give a shit? Yeah, I would be the worst. The absolute worst. I'm truly convinced God just nerfed me because I'm too fucking powerful. That's what my disabilities are. It's just fate nerfing my ass because I'm too powerful. They're like, not that one. Not that one. Put that bitch back. We gotta tone that one down. Nerf that hoe. Airplane seats were invented by the devil. I fucking hate them so much. Don't pay to upgrade because that shit is a lie. Unless you're going into first class. That shit is a lie. It is made... They're built on lies. They're lies. They're all lies. They're not wider, okay? My fat ass can't. I fucking hate them so much. I actually, the worst thing is I like flying, actually. I really like flying. I enjoy flying. I like flying. I just wish airlines didn't suck so bad right now. I don't like these lines.
I would rather
die. Yep, that's how I feel about flying on certain airlines these days. I'm looking at you, Delta. They make me mad. Pew, pew, pew. Zelda, that's what it was. I'm like, what is this? I know this. Nope.
Dinosaur.
It's a little better. No! They flirted me by not giving me character development. As somebody who's had an abundance of character development in their life, let me just tell you, character development, kind of overrated. Sometimes it's cool to just take the main character energy or like NPC energy and just kind of run with it. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Sometimes it's cool to take the NPC energy, okay? Sometimes it's okay. It's like a line right there or something. There we go. Better. Like, it was bugging me, and then I think I'm gonna put something right there and just break that up. It was pissing me off and creating a weird line, and I didn't like it. And now it looks better. And I don't hate it. Oh, thanks, Sly. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent on that one. It's just, I've been thinking a lot about it the last few days because of, like, some shit I experienced in the last week. And, like, it sits with you. And I've had, you know, we've had some kind of emotional conversations in chat this month already with Disability Pride. And I just really want people to, like, know, like, I will always normalize having discussions around these things. I will always normalize... I am never gonna, like, hide my perspectives on this shit. You know, I don't think people... I do my best to keep it, like, a no bummers kind of space. But at the same time, like, I'm here for the marginalized communities that I'm a part of. And a big part of that is normalizing the discussion about what we see and what we experience and making sure that people understand that, like, there's also intersections of that and how, you know, privilege even plays out in that. Like, it's a big statement piece. I did not do a stupid. If anything, I did a smart. I did a smart. There we are. Life did a stupid. The corpos did a stupid. Yeah, corpos always do a stupid. That's their MO. That's just how they function. I think there's too much going on over here, actually. I need to take some lines out. I think it got too busy. My too much gene kicked in. My too much gene kicked. That's what happened, guys. My too much gene kicked in. It did a little bit, huh? Just a little. Just a little. Okay. I was overthinking it. There was some lineage right there that needs to be thickened. And then that goes, and we'll leave it there. Can't spend 800 years. There's what it was. I was trying to put everything in front. All right, we got an ad break starting in too much gene +1. My God. Is it playing? Shut up. Is this playing Eyes on Me? Bro. Okay, listen to the best song ever in Final Fantasy history as the ad break comes to join us. I love this song. Ah, Trez, it's our song. All right, we got an ad break in about 23 seconds. I am gonna take a little breather. I'll probably stay here and chill. Did you ever know? The song is Peak. Fei Wong, baby. So good. All right, ad break incoming. I won't start the next one until ad break is over. Oh, it was like a short version. That was so cute. That was so cute, Dress. Did you hear it? Hee hee. It was so cute. I was like, aw. Aw. Wee. I like this one a lot. I think what we'll do too is a lot of these lines in the grass are not going to be as visible. Shut up, Nabby. No one likes you. That was cute. Speak for yourself, damn. I don't like her. She's annoying. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Pink, listen. No, Navi, you fucking listen. You listen, bitch. Hive doesn't like games that try to help players. That's crazy. That's a hell of a leap you just made, Sly. That was a hell of a leap. That was a hell of a leap. You just did some acrobatics on that one, bitch. I didn't know you like that. I didn't know you were trying out for like the fucking Olympics team. Damn, because that was stretching. Bro. That's crazy. We were watching a video earlier. So I thought of you. We were watching a video. There's this creator on YouTube that I have followed for like 1 billion years. His name is Adam Hatton. And he does like a lot of Disney trips and like theme park trips and stuff like that. He's from the UK. And he's just put up a series of an Alaska Disney cruise trip, which is like really like our bucket list cruise is we'd love to go do an Alaska cruise. So we've been watching the series, and I absolutely love when he has this one guy with him that named Gary who goes with. And like the whole time we're watching them in Alaska, and I'm just like, it's so pretty. Sly would fucking hate it. Sly would fucking hate this because they're like, oh, it's cold, it's snowing, I need to get my jumper. And I'm like, Sly would hate this. The whole time I'm like, this man, that bitch would hate this. This ain't for her. And then because we're like, oh, look, they have hot chocolate on the deck. And like, I was like, man, our outfits are already built for this cruise. We just need to pack like stuff we already have out. Like half of my sweater collection, done. We're good. I'm perfect. I don't mind if it's time to be cold on purpose for a whole week. For a whole week, 7 days. 7 days in Alaska around glaciers where it's cold. No indoor pools. No warm, just cold and snow and glaciers and whales. A week. Yeah, a whole week. I don't think you could do it. I truly don't think you could do it. I would wager money. Like you and I can put money right now, and if you go and do it, I'll eat my fucking words. You would be so miserable. I don't think you can handle it. I'd be down. I was like, that looks delightful. Half my wardrobe's already set. I just gotta pack like all the shit I wear to work. Let's go. I was like, shit, I get to just live in hoodies all week and sweaters, and I'm already acclimated to this shit. Let's go. Is it what I'd choose to spend my money on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, you would not have a good time. You bullshit. Bullshit. The way you complain about cold, you can't even deal if your air conditioning is beyond a certain point. I'm calling bullshit. We have had conversations about this. Yeah, I know. That's my whole point, bitch. We had a conversation. I'm gonna, let me rewind. Let me take you back in the Wayback Machine here. Pardon me while I expose the business. We had a conversation in winter. You don't want to be cold inside. Sly. I feel like the gymnastics are happening again, girl. You're being very selective. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Because we had a whole conversation about like the thermostat and air conditioning. I remember distinctly. And you were like, oh, I can't deal with it. Because like we don't put our thermostat above a certain point in the winter. And you were like, I would die. I believe your exact words are, I would die. I was like, bitch, it's like 68. It's not that bad. And you were like, I would die. Why would you die if your house was in the 60s, but you wouldn't die if you were in Alaska in a snowstorm on a deck in the cold and the wet and the snow for 7 days? I'm trying to understand your logic. I feel like this is a real hand-witch crepe conversation all over again. Outside... Why? You can be the most prepared inside. It's where all your shit is. Logic would dictate inside is where all your things are. How much more prepared can you be? Yeah, I don't think you actually hate the cold. I think you just hate the inside. I think you just hate the inside. And yet I hear you complain about Canada all the time. You're always like, oh, but it's cold there. See, there's a hole in your plot. Your plot armor has holes, bitch. You want to wear shorts and tank tops. Okay. Canada's beautiful, but you are always saying, I'm gonna go, ooh, bitch, I'm gonna go back to your stream and I'm gonna fucking clip. I'm gonna make it my mission to go back and I'm gonna make a clip compilation of every time you complain about outside cold. I don't want to live there in winter. You don't want to visit there in winter either. You have said as much. Where are you? You hoe. You hoe! Why? Fucking mocking me. It's mocking me. There we go. That's better. Night, Coney! Have a good night. I'm glad your little business is doing better. You'd visit Ember won't? What's Ember's problem? What's Ember's problem? Is Ember anti-cold as well? Art. There we go. I love this one. It is so cute. Bye, Minkus. Have a good night. Ember hates cold more than you, but at different temps. I think you both hate it and you're just deflecting. I'll be completely honest. I don't like when it's too hot. My meds cannot handle it. Like Florida in August, ugh, forget about it. I've done that. I almost died. I literally almost died.
Cold is better than hot.
I feel like that is subjective. Cold is easier for me to recover from than hot. But I also acknowledge I have absolute trash body regulation. My body regulation is garbage. It's hot garbage, y'all. Trash. Straight trash. I have no body regulation. The joyful part about having autoimmune conditions is I also have what's called Raynaud's disease. Do you guys know what Raynaud's is? It's real fun. And by fun, I mean not. It sucks. I don't wish Raynaud's on anybody. It fucking sucks. I could be standing in 95-degree heat and my fingertips will be ice fucking cold and turning white. Ice cold and turning white. My feet do it too. And I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. It is the most obnoxious diagnosis of all time. And I hate it. Oh, your friend can't either? When we did, like, I like the heat. I just can't deal with it when it's like that. Florida in August is a special kind of hell. And when you have SSRIs, yeah, Florida in August is a special kind of hell and one that I do not handle well. I thought they were going to have to roll out like a fucking wheelchair for me. It was real bad. I almost passed out. I lost control of my legs. Like my legs were just like, nope, we're just not going to work anymore. Hey, remember that neuropathy thing you got going on? This is when it's going to rear its ugly head. And I was like, cool. I don't need to stand. That's awesome. That's great for me. I love that. sloppy as shit. Okay, can we not? Can we not? And can I just put you where you go? Can I put you where you go? Thanks. Go where you go. Just go where you go. Oh. Oh. Go where you go. Thank you. Lord. Perf. Okay, that's better. Going from standing to not is bad. Okay, but like some of my conditions are fucking funny and really stupid. Like, so one of the people I see is a neurologist, and my neurologist is so useless, dude. Like, I can't even tell you how useless this bro is. All right, bro is useless. Bro is useless. He has done nothing for me thus far. Because I went to him to go see about like why I just occasionally, when I stand up, feel like I'm going to pass out. Because that's real fun for me. And we thought I had what's called POTS for a little bit, but it's not POTS. It's not POTS. I do have some kind of blood pressure drop that happens when I sit and then I stand up to like go do anything, and sometimes I'll just get really dizzy. But they're pretty sure it has to do with like neuropathy. And I'm like, okay, bet. They're like, well, we'll send you to the neurologist. And they sent me to the neurologist. The neurologist was like, hey, do you get migraines? And I'm like, yeah, I get migraines. And he's like, cool, we're gonna just treat your migraines. And I'm like, okay, but what about this other stuff? He's like, yeah, we're just gonna treat your migraines. Cool, bro. Thanks. So on the plus side, I don't get anywhere near as many migraines as I used to get. But I do still get migraines. And we still don't know why I pass out occasionally. It's an adventure, you know? It's just a thing. So my doctor and I are just like, okay, well, we don't really know what it is. So we're just gonna like guess and treat it like it is POTS. And that's why I have to take liquid IV every single day to try and manage my stupid blood pressure. My sodium levels get all janky and shit falls apart. Solve something, but not it. Yeah, exactly. It was like, thanks, bro. Not what I came here for.
Bees make honey.
He was like, well, we could theoretically like get you in to go see this other specialist, but like they're at this other facility. They're not affiliated with us, so it would be out of pocket. And then also they're backed up like a year and a half. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, what would you do if like I came to you and I was like, bro, I have like this deadly disease or cancer or some shit, and like, what would you do? Just what would you do? Like, how would you handle this? Because this is fucking ridiculous, my guy. I don't know. Let's focus on the migraines. Okay. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Swear to God. Ugh. Like, I laugh about it because I don't know what else to do, you know? Out of pocket, that's my specialty. Hell yeah, it is, bitch! I'm always out of pocket. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always out of pocket. Oh, it's so stupid. But yeah, it's real fun though, because like I'll be sitting and I'll stand up. It's real fun when it happens at work because I have to make sure nobody sees me almost pass the fuck out and start asking questions. Because then they'd be like, are you okay? Do we need to call somebody? And I'm going to be like, who? Who could you possibly fucking call?
Save your darn art!
I just did! You have awesome timing, honestly. Thank you. I did just hit Control S. Ghostbusters! If you have a bill on your medical card, who are you gonna call? Insurance! If you have to fight for your basic care, who are you gonna call? Insurance! Weedy Luigi, Ouija, Ouija. In Minecraft! In Minecraft! In Minecraft!
Bitch, I'm a socialist!
True. Oh my god. I can't even. It's just so funny to me. It's like, I have a specialist. Can I tell you guys about something really shitty and shady that happened today? While we're on this topic, since I'm spilling tea. I was in a meeting and I have a specialist appointment coming up in a couple of weeks, and it's one that like it's my follow-up from my procedure a couple months ago. And I've been waiting for this one, right? And it's taken a long time to get it done because they just don't have bookings. It has literally taken me months to get in to see this specialist. And we have this like team thing that like needs to be booked. And apparently my one coworker was kind of like irritated about it because like the soonest that we could get it booked was like next month because our calendars are so overwhelmed. And I'm like, well, not much I can do about that, right? And my boss was even like, yeah, it ain't no big deal. Like, I'm not going to make you reschedule a medical appointment. Like, that's bullshit. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that because this one's been a bear to try and, like, book down. And I looked at the date of the medical appointment and I was like, you know, if it's after, like, if it's at noon or later, I could probably make it work that day if that's the day that's going to work. Like, I'm happy to flex that. I can't reschedule the appointment itself. And my boss is like, oh, that's really kind. All right, cool. Yeah, if you can do that, like, I'll see if I can make it work. And if I can, that's perfect. And he turns to my coworker and he's like, does that work for you? And my coworker's like, well, I guess if there's no other choice, like, in the middle of the day, like the closer to the middle of the day is better. But, you know, if they can't adjust. Bitch, one, noon is the middle of the day. The fuck you mean? And two, no, I'm not rescheduling my appointment. No. Absolutely fucking not. Kiss the fattest part of my ass. God, I hate that shit. It's like, fuck you, dude. No. Do not be the butthole. I'm sorry if you're having a bad day. That's not my problem. I've been real nice today. I've been real nice. I've been real nice. Fucking unreal. I didn't beat them up or anything. I mean, it was virtual. What am I gonna do? Throw shit at my monitor? And no, I did not. I did make a face that was like, wow, the audacity of this bitch. I think said person, like, I know they are currently looking for something else, and I think they're just
Happy Disability Pride. Your co-worker.
That's about how he feels about it too. I will say that much. Bro could not give a shit. That's so funny. And I love that, like, that was his reaction, and my boss was like, "Are you sure? Are you gonna be in a spot where, like, are you gonna be okay to, like, do that after? I don't want to stress you out. Like, are you gonna be okay?" I'm like, dude, are you scared of me? Like, I appreciate the concern, but, like, I was like, no, I'm cool. It's just like, it's just gonna be a lot of gross conversation about what my guts do. Like, and probably setting up my next procedure. Like, that's probably what it's going to entail, is figuring out my levels. Although they have been a little bit better since we've made some dietary changes. It has eased up a little bit, so that part's been nice. So fucking funny. Oh my god, sorry, you just killed me with that. That's so funny. Oh god. People are on one today, yo. I swear. I need everyone's, like, I just need everybody to, like, everyone at my office needs to just, like, rope it back about 200 paces right now. And just not. I just need them to not. I need them to just don't. Just in general. Just don't. Do not. Do not the anything. That's what I need. That's what I need. I just need people to chill the fuck
Dinosaur
out.
fixes everything.
Dinosaur does kind of fix everything. I'm not gonna lie. Dinosaur does kind of fix everything. Dinosaur does kind of fix everything. But I have commissions to do. We want my lovely clients to get their work, right? We want my lovely clients to get the work that they've paid me for. I am an artist of integrity, damn it. Actually making killer fucking progress on this art tonight, so I'm pretty thrilled, all things considered. I think we've only got one more line art to do after this one, so that's almost all the line art's, like, done. Color work on this is gonna, like, just breeze on by. I am stoked. I say that, and then I remembered that, like, this character has, like, these scales, almost, that I do with, I use a watercolor brush for it. So it's not like a pattern that I do. It's each individual spot on the gradient is, like, hand done, because it looks so crisp and it translates really beautifully. But it is a little time consuming. But I do love the way it looks, so. But the base colors on this character go by real fast, so. Scooch that in.
Let's stretch, bitches!
Ooh, thank you for the stretchy. Edit. Let's pop that there. I will do a stretch. Ooh, my sternum popped. Ew. Gross. It's always the most disconcerting feeling. So weird. Like the way that is looking. Let's get the little drooly drill. Drool on there. You're gonna... You bitch. I forgot. I'm working in here. No fills. No fills. That's gonna look nice and crispy though. Not mad at it. Do you want to do a quality check on these? Just to make sure of something. Drag down. Kind of like love this expression. It's really cute. Let's make sure we add nostrils. All right. That one's killer. Ooh, I like it. Okay, I want these lines to stand out a bit more. Let's pop those up a bit. I think we can leave that one right about there. I think I want them that dark. Maybe that was a bit much. Do a retouch on that. Maybe not take it quite as far as we did. 2021.
Save your darn art!
I did, I promise. I just saved. I control S again. I saved. Here you want, here you want. Yeah, that one's gonna be killer when it's knocked down to like, I really like the way that design came out. I think I need to be a little heavier on some of the negative space lines. So let's touch those real quick. Just like that. Yep, that's what we needed. Ooh! Shiny. That in the folder, and then we've got one more. I think I can probably get the base done on this real fast. Let's do a vector layer. I love this expression. This might be one of my favorite emote designs. This one makes me laugh so hard. Shape down. Edit. We'll do the little curve edit. It's gonna push that a little. I'll widen that up a little bit. And I think I'm going to make that just a little thicker. Perfect. See if we can add some of this. There. Let's just touch that up before I lose track of what those lines are doing, because I could see that happening. All over the place with that. I'll definitely do a quality check before I send the line art over tomorrow morning, but This is a tremendous amount of work that's been done tonight, so I'm not mad. I can't wait to do the color work on these. This is going to be so fun to color. They're like just crispy enough that it's like, oh, they're going to be so fun. Also, I'm like low-key obsessed with this like paw shape. It's just kind of perfect. I really want to capture that shape appropriately, so I'm real picky. This. That's good. We'll bring that there. And that down like that. That is exactly what I wanted. Perf. We'll throw some little clawsies there. So that we have this kind of aesthetic. I love it. I love it. Oh. I love it. It makes me so happy. This is so silly. This is from Baldur's Gate. Am I hearing this appropriately? Is this music from Baldur's Gate? I think this is from... It feels like Baldur's Gate. Let's tighten that up. I'm so close to being done with this one. I'm just like, oh, look at those lines. Crispy. That's exactly what we want, baby. Okay, I'm gonna just pull that back there. I think that's actually right about where I want that. Perfect. Gonna bring the little teethers in there. Go. That's kind of perfect. Perf. All right, let me get the eye shapes in there. I'm not going to fill in the pupils because I do think that's going to be the perfect opportunity to use like the... They have this really great like gradient, kind of like split shade for the eyes, and I want to invoke that here if I can. I might darken it up for just the visual. This is the most fuck-ass emote of the group. It is so goofy. Okay, I know this character doesn't have eyebrows, but I did give them these just for this emote because it felt like it needed it, and I was like, I'm sorry. I feel like with the expression, it just makes sense. It's the fuck-ass expression. It says something. It just says something. Let's tighten up that line. Bring that in more. I liked it being over, and then we're just gonna follow that down. We'll do a quick edit, and then I'll bring that out a little bit. Perf. That. Now we clean up all the little in-betweens. Look at that. Ugh. Huzzah. Almost done. We've been in kind of a flow state tonight, y'all. I'ma keep it a buck. Tonight's been fun. It's been like, we've had some like, I feel like art streams lately, it's been a mixture of just like chaos and also like just good conversations and like chill vibes. And yeah, I'm just down. I'm down. It's good. That. And that, which I am going to bring over ever so slightly. Perfect. I'll get rid. Oh, this is such a fuck-ass emote, I swear. This is ridiculous. I have no words. All right, let's just tighten up a couple of lines, and then we are gonna call it. You want to tighten those, though. It's gonna, like, make these lines a little thicker. Then we'll do the same here. Oops, nope, just that one. I'm gonna
Save
this
your
line.
darn art.
I will.
Bees make honey.
Don't you worry your sweet little face about it. Hi, Chibi! I saved, I promise. I promise. Thank you, Draz. All right, we're just about ready. I just want to grab a couple other little spots here while I can look at this. And then what I'll do is I'll give these some time to rest, and I'll give them a look over in the morning. Just for like a quality check. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Huzzah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Almost done. I think that is about the best spot to leave that for the night. That is all 6 emotes completely vectored. Oh, my hand is very stuck.
This is not a dream.
Why does this look so devious? They're plotting to get me Jeremy Jordan. They're plotting. Oh my god. That was a lot. So we got them all done. We got the teehee. We got the... Oh. In the folder with you. The heart. The lurk. I gotta move that too. The sign. The derp. And the mascot, which is oddly like the most cartoonish looking one. I think this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. That's my favorite. Oh my god, we did it! We did it, we did it, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, awesome sus. Okay, so later this week, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Thursday. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm gonna play. We'll see what's up. We'll see what I'm feeling like. We'll see where the flavor takes us. I think tonight we're gonna raid IO, because I haven't raided IO bot in like a million years. And I see that Iobot is live. All right, we're gonna go raid Iobot, who's also a delightful VTuber and a very sweet artist and creator in their own right. They're currently playing Armored Core, so that'll be some fun vibes. Time to marathon Monkey Island. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Drowse will be on tomorrow. Sly usually streams on Wednesdays too, so make sure you tune in to watch both of those goobers because I heart their faces. Remember, I'm only difficult to the ones I love. Mwah. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you. Here's your raid messages. If you are not a follower, you can use that one. If you are a follower, you can use this one. And we're gonna go say hi to Iobot and make sure that you're super duper nice. Do me a favor, make sure you take care of yourselves. Give yourselves a little bit of a pat on the back. You made it through Monday and Tuesday. Eat some food, drink some water, take your damn meds if you have to, you goober. Make sure that you get some sleep tonight. Wake up tomorrow morning, remind yourselves that you do in fact piss excellence. I will see you guys on Thursday night. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Love ya.